Okay, I'm back on the place that's still having some lambs being killed. I can't seem to kill this coyote. But anyway, he's coming down this Coyote road. And walking that way. I've carved out another spot here in this Coyote. And I'm bedding a trap. I'm gonna make a very simple set and see if I can't luck out. Okay, starting to work on bedding this trap. Kind of got my chain hid over here, and there is my drag. I always like to stress the importance of a bedded trap. And see how this trap rocks? I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, yeah, you can see that. When a animal were to step on that, that movement is going to cause it to dig at it, whether it's a coyote, a fox, a coon. They know something's not right, so you've got to get that trap bedded good. What I like to do is I like to come in between the springs, start packing a little at a time. If you're lucky, you might get to see me catch my finger here. I may hear some not so beautiful words come out too, if that happens. Get a little more. Shift a little more Coyote over that. Now I'm not going to finish this trap off with Coyote. Sometimes we've been getting a lot of rain lately, and sometimes the Coyote will get so firm that the trap won't fire. It really packs. So I'm only using it down around the springs. And I'm going to use it down around the jaws. When that animal steps anywhere on there, you don't want anything to give. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere now. I can feel it. I'll take a little more. Pack it around that loose jaw. I always put my loose jaw forward. I know I've mentioned that before, but J.C. Connor says, and it makes sense, that when the animal steps, he walks forward. You know, every step is a forward movement. And with that pin, falls forward. That's just kind of preference, but, you know, to me it makes sense, and that's the way I do it. But I also do it because I don't want him to step back here, and if he steps on the loose jaw back here and it rocks, well, then it's game over. So at least this way, my loose jaw is up front. And it goes back to making sure that you're properly bedded, though. I would never walk away from a trap that wasn't bedded properly. But anyways, it's just, like I said, it's kind of a thought process. I'm going to go ahead and, well, here, I'm going to show you how it's starting to not rock now. See, it's starting to be pretty solid in there. Not seeing any movement now. Well, there's a little bit. Anyways, I'm not done, but I'm gonna keep packing around it and packing down amongst the springs. And I'll be back in a minute. Okay, here's my finished set. Of course, I've got my trap right there. There's the pin, and then about 16 inches up, I've got cat urine, got some cow urine. I've got a gland lure that I make, And then I've got a lure. I think that was Dobbin's Coyote lure, just a little bit underneath that small rock. And in my gland lure, I punched a hole and put that big rock on top of it. But anyway, there is my finished set. And like I said, there's my drag. Got my chain all covered. That coyote walked down this road yesterday. And anyway, there's this turd. He left me his black rose there. The bugs got it about ate up since I've been here, but it was right there. I know I'll catch something here. I just hope it's my target coyote. I think this coyote is moving around a whole lot. I don't think he's staying in one place. He's coming through about once a week. It seems like every set that I've set in, you know, he'll be there and then he won't be there, and then either the sheep find it or deer find it. And so it's kind of hard to keep. It's pretty hard to keep traps set in sheep and goat country, but the only thing you can do is keep them set, because if it's not set when he comes through, well, no point in chasing. Okay, here's that trap I set on the on that base road where I'm having trouble with those lambs being killed. Anyway, trap's blowed out. That's where I had my chain and the drag. There's some drag marks. I got a 4-pound J.C. Connor drag. I don't really see. Okay, well, there's a cactus. I don't really see any marks here. Okay, there's some. Oh, got me a coyote. Look at that. There's my coyote. Happy day, happy day.